Hello everybody, we should be live now. I mean, if we're not, then there's definitely a problem, and I don't think I know where it is. We're here to play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I did try to play a bit of it, maybe a couple years ago, but I never got round to finishing it, and I feel like that was a colossal injustice for this game. And I think I know a lot of people who would agree. So, we're going to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's get that game audio up. Right. That should do it, right? Let's have a listen. Let's get that game audio up. Right. That should do it, right? I can't hear it because I've got the game audio running twice. It's fine. We're not going to continue. We're going to hit new game. And we're going to do it on normal difficulty. Like, it gives me loads of easier difficulties, which makes me really sad. But it makes me feel like I'm going to struggle. But I think it's the only worthy difficulty, isn't it? Ignore that. You don't need that. Instantly from 6 to 41 viewers. I saw it climb more rapidly. I won 10,000 times worse than watching. Sorry, better than watching George play Odyssey. Nah, but yeah, but nah, it wouldn't be a big deal. Little tip: enjoy the best open worlds in my humble opinion. All right, cool. I'll do my best. Thank you for your humble opinion, which was just enjoy, which I will take forever. 5 seconds ago. How long has it been since you played this? A couple. Well, I mean, I tried to a couple years ago, but I never played it through properly, and I've forgotten everything. So it's gonna be like playing a new game for me. Pretty excited for this one. Not seen much of this game before. Well, to be honest, neither have I. But James, Tyler, they're always talking about how it's great, and I don't remember hating it. So let's enjoy. Let's have a good time. And if everyone could share the stream with all your pals, let them know what we're doing, that would be fantastic. Look at me. Sick. What? Why did it skip straight to that? I'm sure there was a part before that. What does that mean? Why did it come up with 6 years later instantly, but I knew that that's not the start? I'm sure there's a bit with, like, a baby or something. Hang on. Hang on, let's try again. Ignore that shit. There's a part before this. Let's see if it works this time. And it better do. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. There's a part before this. Okay. So why did New Game go straight there? Normal was hard for me, but always have fun and bye. I need sleep. Right, take it easy. I need a big up game munch for this. Get a game of scran. Get some macaroni and cheese or something. That's a nice scran. You got this. I just know there's all this. It's like, listen. A couple years ago, I tried to play it. Like, I played through to about level, I can't remember, and I just lost it. I just lost interest, and I've forgotten about it completely. I've never finished the game before in my life, so for the most part, this is a blind playthrough. So this is for consistency's sake. I'm sure there was a part before that. Never mind. Do I care? No, I guess not. Cool, whatever.
Quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
You play a New Game Plus on it, wait a second. So, hang on.
Well done, that's a good boy.
There was a part with Rost. I want to see that part. I want to see that part. Hang on. Let's you can watch this for a second. Why is it instantly going to... Why is it going instantly to New Game Plus? It's not even, no, it's not New Game Plus. It's not New Game Plus at all. Because it's New Game and then there's New Game Plus below it. No, it's just New Game. That's all it is. Right, okay, 4th time's a charm. This time, it's not playing New Game Plus. Oh, God. Go to your files and delete it so you start a new game from it. But it is a new game. It's just a base new game. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. That is... It says 6 years later. Right, let's try again, shall we? Look at the patrons list while I fuck with this. Those lovely people support this channel. Is options menu? Which button is the options menu? How do I delete these? How do I delete all these saves? It won't let me delete the saves, let alone the rest of it. Come on. Try deleting your save. Oh, it won't work then. It won't work if it's a cinematic going into it. Right. Let's just go from here. Well, if it's not New Game Plus, then I don't know what happened. I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked dealing with it. We're gonna have to go with it from here. Open a new account. I'm not creating a new account just to play a fucking game. Might be a one-time thing. Then there's no point, is there? Oh well, I'm sure that's kind of jarred the experience. Not worth the effort. Oh no. Maybe you have another account you can try it. Like I said, I don't, and I can't be asked with that shit. I'm streaming now. I see, so it must go from cinematic to gameplay, makes sense. Don't think that's how games work. It would work, but I don't really want to. I have the DLC on this account. Won't access on the other, will it? Gaming all the way. But get it, your child's picking fucking berries.
That's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
Let's try to keep spoilers away, because I remember fuck all about the opening, however many
Well done,
levels it was. I think I got to level 10, maybe,
Children,
so not very far in.
come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
She is not very happy about that. Okay, maybe they overdid it with the child screaming there. Great. She's got coronavirus, everybody. Okay, sorry I had to. So any joke I'll make about it. No.
Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? there were rats down here.
Rats are cool. Rats are your friends. Rats are your only friends by the fucking sounds of it. Right, here we are. Look at that hair. Lovely hair. Right, let's go. I can't be the only one that notices that children in games are dumb by basically getting a character model, downscaling it, and then putting a massive head on it.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Toggle crouch. Oh, okay.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Me. That's a fun jump, isn't it? I need to replay this game. Gotta build over the shoulder cam.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Rost is a dickhead.
I have to find a way out.
This is where I belong. Over here, on this thing. This is my house. Nobody can push me off my house. Well, anyone that sees that, hang on. That'll do it. That'll fix that. There was just a black line and I had to resolve it with what's not going to matter. Up the steps we go, child. What are we going to run into? Like the skeleton of Batman or something? No. It's coming back to me. I know it's not a skeleton of Batman. Oh, I can sprint.
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
My guy's been here for decades. Nah, he's been here for longer than that. Centuries. Millennia. A bit longer. Oh no, he's about 5. Looks like he's been there for a couple minutes. He's just having a cig. He's alright. Ooh.
Oh.
Let's try that again, shall we, child? I like how she instantly knows what to do with it.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
I must walk in this general direction.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Okay, well there's something a bit... Oh. Do. Sorry, had to. Right. What was this? What's my guy saying?
It changed color.
Go on, sprint, child. Sprint. Have a piss on the
Door
floor.
changed color too.
Let me in.
It did it.
What is this? I want in. Let me in. What are you saying? Oh, you're... Bits must be performed by me.
What's that?
I think I want it this way. It's the best I can do.
Happy birthday, Isaac.
Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
It looks like an NPC in Mass Effect that's going to quickly get dispatched by like a VI or something.
Hi.
You know, like there's that rogue VI on.
Happy birthday,
I forget where it was.
Daddy sure
A
does
moon of
love
some
his
sort.
little big man.
Heard someone wants to get
Daddy can't be
lobotomized.
there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Little big man. It's like Little Big Planet, but for hefty blokes. Little Big Man. Yes, squeeze through the gap, child. There we go. Well, I'm going this way. I am the big man. No, where is my sir? Oh, what's this? Full stop.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other.
Okay.
Joanna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
He just killed himself. And he recorded it. And somehow that's where the recording ends. Because the moment he killed himself, his device went, oh, he's killed himself. And then it stopped recording. Convenient. Oh, I love gaming. Right, fucking gaming. Here we are, what we're saying. So I did have a video on Ghost of Tsushima that I was going to put up today. And YouTube won't process it. But I tried it twice and it's stuck processing even now. Hopefully at some point it'll sort itself out. Ella Pontes.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Is he gonna have anything to say? Well, he does.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me
I hear Rockstar are working on something. They're always working on something, but you're not going to hear about it for a while. Is that a rat? I want to tag the rat.
Found me. Ross found me.
I'll tag the rat.
Down here.
That is my rat. I will come back for you when I am a big man. Goodbye. Where do I find the rat? What? No. Resume.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Gonna make some videos on Red Dead Online. I don't see why. I don't know. I don't
Such
really.
places are forbidden,
I
Aloy.
don't know much about
Fell
Red Dead.
in.
They are of the metal world.
I mean, it's just I'm not too keen. But you know.
What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Yes, keep the bomb. Imagine if it was a bomb.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
Yay.
Come, Aloy.
Time for a very conveniently planned training
Tomorrow,
mission.
You will learn to hunt.
That rat will give you Parkinson's disease. Maybe I want Parkinson's disease. No, I don't. Imagine. That video's still not processed.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow. It just says bow.
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Oh. Imagine if the world ended tomorrow and in 1,000 years someone found an old fucking Fiat Punto and like, oh, must be dangerous, because then they wouldn't be wrong. But it'd be great.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
Yay, tutorial
See this
time.
plant over here?
I like that plant.
It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Mine. Bum.
Good.
Aloy enjoys being out in the open. Scrun!
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
I'm gonna chin you, Rost.
Where
You know I
are
will.
we?
Right in the bottom.
This
In the
valley is
bottom.
just a part of All Mother's embrace.
What was that?
The Nor tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
This camera angle's really kind of jarring me.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will
Well-
teach you how to hunt.
You're infected with corona while driving a Corolla. What
All
does that mean?
machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me. into
That's
the
a
tall
pig.
grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Whee!
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
99 cent from Warning Page Gaming. Thank you very much for that, my friend.
Let it pass.
Shit. Dinaraptor thing. It's a big velociraptor, but it's
Come, back this way.
robotic
The slower you
dinosaurs.
move, the quieter you'll be.
Fuck it.
Crouched walking is quieter than upright.
This is where I belong. Oh yeah.
Free.
Cannot see me from I am big sir. Delicious. Oh look, it is Joraptor.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Right, let us go. In this direction, please. We're in Infamous 2 is still gold. Maybe if I ever played that game, I'd be able to be in a position
did
to make
well.
a video on it.
They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
This game is set after the coronavirus. Yes. Who's that man?
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
He's got a lot of E's in his name.
We are are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
I am here to do bits. Give me that. Do 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 do. I like this running animation. It's like, well, it's like she's got no balance, and so she waves her arms like a maniac just because.
These are called striders.
My shit.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
I've got
Those
the
will do.
rocks. I want to get more rocks. Allow me more bead. Ross, don't dip. Jesus Christ, he's just left me. I'm picking flowers in that. Lovely. Right, let's go. Man, that's a... Yes. Oh, yes. Now, this is what I call lovely and nice. Ooh, this is going to be great fun later, but I need this. I'm going to print screen that and keep that for later.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn me. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the bridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Classic humans making machines that kill them and that. I remember that.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Oh. Goodbye, gamer.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Mine.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
But I will, won't I?
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
I want to go make some soup and poo on the floor. They call me the carpet shitter. I always find it funny. Oh god.
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. This time to make your first kill, Aloy.
I wish it was a human.
Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it carefully. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the good strike!
That wasn't so bad. I'm now going to pick up its poo.
You did
Mine.
well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Will it actually scan him? Rost, human. He's not as fat as I thought he'd be. Well, I thought he'd be a hunky. I thought he was a hunky man, but no, he's just wearing a big robe. Great shot on Wii Sports voice. Oh yes. I won't make a habit of that. It's not Oblivion, where this is quicker. Shoot his hand. Watch him fall.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
The gamer just subscribed.
It'll cause a stampede. It will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Just took a bow. Huh, he's useless.
Oh no. That watcher saw me.
Well, I'm dead. That was quick. It's a very wrong name and sub. It'll do nothing.
We need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past. Can't let them see me.
The fox there.
Got to be careful. I need to see their paths.
I know their paths, I just need to...
I'll almost there. There he is.
Teb. Teeb.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
934 Mighty Savage Mob. See? People with random names. They will subscribe because they're big boys. You know what I'm saying?
How is this possible?
My guy don't know how it's possible.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just want to...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
It's a little bit of lonely you get there, don't you? That wasn't very nice.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, that's good. That was a little bit of cool reaction, that. Right, now do I get what's going on here? Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain and it will use her insight and find clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart and Aloy will express compassion. Otherwise... Cool. Compassion's for the weak. Pussy. There we go.
Hey,
That's cool.
away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, We are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Yes, boys, this bit gives me big penis moment. Oh god. Got swept. This soundtrack is just incredible. I do like this. It's great. Ah. Not sure an arrow would stop the momentum of that, but okay. It's gotta be a very powerful bow. Whew. Weird how the guy who made the soundtrack for this game is the one who made the soundtrack for Odyssey. What? Well, obviously they have more to work with. Do The Witcher, please, and it's why Odyssey is way less inspired. Yeah. Christ, she did a lot of aging in that jump. It was a long jump. No wonder the slow motion was so slow. The flight did indeed do the soundtrack. Ah, well, it's a lovely soundtrack. Yeah, you gotta be right. Ubisoft probably went, do Odyssey. We want an Odyssey. No, sorry, do The Witcher. We want that. Please just do that. And then they were like, how do we do this without ripping it off? Hang on, all the good ideas have been taken. Let's go for something completely uninspired and without any form of emotional value. Whereas here, it's kind of nice.
Rost!
Roost.
Rost!
That roost.
Where is he?
Big ol'
2 days
roost.
before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yes, he would, because he did. Okay, let's go, shall we? Big man and that. What's this? Training dummy. Mine. Can I pick that arrow back up, please? It is going through my head, but I cannot pick it back up. What was that? Oh, campfire. Let's have a manual save, shall we? Like, I have done a few saves, remember, but we're going to overwrite them. You want to know why? Because this will be the playthrough that I actually do remember. I only got up to, I think at level 15 is where I sort of peaked out, and then I had to, then I forgot about it all because I stopped playing. So I know I've got lots of it. So this isn't blind, really.
Why isn't he
I don't remember much of it.
Where's he gone to?
But the end will be, so it's just a consistency principle. Very large part of the soundtrack in Horizon Zero Dawn is done by Jurist Man. It's not just the flight.
What's he doing up
I
there?
want to jump off this cliff. Oh, and die.
He's just standing there.
He's having a
What's
moment.
going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Probably went through the soundtrack when I was working on the video on this, and it just made me notice how many great tracks are there for specific moments. Why the hold up? Good thing I know how to track. Is everything okay? That's a thing. Like in the thing before, they were in different places. So do they move them about like that to make you actually read what they say? Let's be brainy.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you.
I fear you level up without
Would you
noticing.
learn it now?
Level up, you find yourself having to level
course.
up consciously.
I'll always
But in this
learn
sort
what
of do
you
it
have
while
to teach.
experiencing stuff.
There has been some
Oh,
trouble
I look forward to that.
recently. It
I mean-
affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous.
Properly.
You must come
And then once we're
prepared.
done with this, I guess we'll do the DLC
You
thing.
will
What's
die.
it called? Frozen Wilds?
Descend into the embrace.
I want to say.
and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows. What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Something else bothering you?
Something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't.
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a
Choices
visit.
handle your relationship with
Aloy,
characters. They can change
that
the
man
outcomes of
breaks
things.
the law
Certain
every
characters
time
can
he
die or
speaks to you.
dislike you, and that comes into play in the
I'm
final
glad he
quest
does.
relationships.
I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Well, I'm definitely not level 4, so we're not going to talk to Grata yet. Oh shit!
Something's.
I pressed a single button and dove off the edge. You can't be evil. It's not Skyrim. You're playing as Aloy. You can't be evil in Skyrim. Choices reflect sides of a personality, same as Geralt. I just pressed the circle and then jumped. Alright, let's go.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
I don't understand the buttons that are just very slight. Like, I wasn't going any direction like that. Like, when in real life have you twitched and accidentally jumped off a cliff? Roll credits. Yeah. And that would be a peak moment. Ooh, quick save here.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days.
Whee.
2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
She's old enough to know the tribe's rules, isn't she? No talking to outcasts.
I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I've had far too much wacky backy in my life. I've never done wacky backy in my life, but you know what I mean. Later combination sensors. That's cool. I do like the assistants, to be honest. Oh, there's a naughty boy over there, and he's gonna get chinned if he comes anywhere near me. I'm gonna fuck him up, and then I'm gonna fuck his dog. Okay, let's. That's fine. Well, now I'm stuck in a tree house. Does it right? Did I do that right? I mean, I better have. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay. Yep. No. Gather blaze from the striders. Fuck them. Striders getting chin today. Those choices actually come across as that if you pick them. So it's not like make this decision, it's like, well, this is how you've played it. Is that a... Dot. It's not working. I'm not going to waste any more arrows. Actually, I'm probably better off not using it. I'm just better off dealing with it as I go. You can't be joking, right? Okay.
You're going down.
Give me everything. Let's dip. Is there a melee weapon? Oh, I see. So that's fine. You can't stop me. No, goodbye with that fucking whatever that was. Right, cool. So that was fun and engaging. And now my arms hurt. Okay, right, let's I think I might have fucked that, to be honest. Just
Grab this now.
my guy being active in that. Oh god. That wasn't very nice, was it? My guy being a proper you. Trade for a tripcaster. Shit. I'm gonna have to kill this pig with my hands. Come back here, pig. I will make it quick. I made it quick. I should probably gather some wood and that. Can I gather this wood? No, I can't gather that wood. That is not wood that can be gathered, and I'm very disappointed. It's alright. It's very wet and raining, and it tells me it's Mother's Cradle. I guess not very many people know how to read. Hang on. This might just be... This might just be the perfect time to get a... let's try to get a photo mode shot here, shall we? Okay, that's not as good as I thought it would be, but that's probably because there's like an unnecessary overexposure. No, it just doesn't look that good, does it? I mean, it did before, but when paused, the motion of it sort of... Oh, that's why. It's the vibrant filter. So all these filters, they don't help. I'm thinking none of them, But you know what? I think we need it really, but we need to down the intensity. Look at that, it's a lovely picture, because that make what? Okay, why are there hearts? Can put the logo on it somewhere. That's pretty cool. Greetings. Greetings from Rainy Mother's Cradle. That's the only greeting. Oh god, what happened there? Did it reset? How do I toggle to hide that? Let's have a look at the facial expressions, shall we? Okay. Well, obviously this is what you do when it rains. Just loving a bit of rain. Loving a bit of rain. See what we can get pose-wise. Loving a bit of rain is what we like. Now, how do I hide UI? There it is. And it's all print screen now, so now I own that. That forever will be mine. I'm just gonna use that on a thumbnail probably when it comes to it for another episode of this. I have a habit of moving the field of view really close. Trade for a tripcaster. Let's go.
Good thing I'm Shanda. I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
Hey, okay, no, that's not reading that. I don't like reading people posting lyrics in chat, if I'm being honest. There's 50 people here. Why is the chat so dead? Because everyone's intimidated by father lasers. I don't know. Maybe everyone's just enjoying the journey, like I am, because I'm not typing in chat. Get some caffeine in us and game. Yeah. I do like to do a bit of gaming, to be honest. It makes me. I can just use the bow to kill people. That'd be great. Right. Okay. Let's go over here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get as much wood as I can now.
There he is. Looks nervous.
You right, boy? Oh, he's a funny-faced man. How you doing, sir?
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Stop acting like a chuff.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Worried I'll report you?
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Man's gonna get whiplash.
Don't mind hearing.
Rost knows.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why risk trading with outcasts?
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a
Main
big,
story itself's probably
meaningful
20 to
talking
25
like you're
hours.
after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Trade time.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got
Remember
it?
the DLC if you have it? Yes, I do. You want to
But you
do that
need to
before
bring
you
me a
finish the main
scrapper
story, because
lens.
canonically it takes
What
place
can I
before the
say?
ending.
Special weapons don't come cheap.
Okay.
I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
I want the fucking tripcaster now, you bastard. What's that? Oh, it's a little movie thing. Lovely and good.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, alright? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Anything else?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I usually leave the frozen mods until the very last moment, despite it being a weird time to wander off into some snowy tribe and do other story. It's best for maximum story stuff. I'll remember that.
I guess
I
that
mean,
concludes our business.
I'll try to factor it in as organically as possible. Like, if I feel like it would be, like, say, okay, so I'll wait until I'm well past what appears to be like the midway point where things sort of, because the midway point is where things are sort of going super great. Usually there's like a low point in most narratives, and it sort of before that is where I think it would be most organic to wander off and explore. It's where there's just a point where it feels massively open-ended, where you could just go anywhere and do anything. I feel like that's best point. I'm just assuming there'll be a low point though, because I don't have a fucking clue. And by low I just mean the pacing just drops for a minute. I'm not here, you bastard.
Helpful.
Fuck yourself. This is my Diplodocus. Goodbye. What's that? Hang on. Crafting? What can I craft? Tell you what I'm gonna want. Nothing else can be modified really. Actually, do I? Do I have more crafting? Oh, I do. Hello. I can just hunt from here as well. That's pretty cool. Right, I guess that'll fuck off now. New errand. Everyone likes a bit of an errand, don't they?
Okay.
I like a bit of an errand. Still say the DLC. Because you need certain elements from the main story revealed to get the most out of the DLC, I feel. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll figure that out. Press L3 to swim faster. Okay. Well, that's great. If I was swimming, that would... Oh, what's this? I thought you could climb in this. You can, but I suppose it's only specific things. Still want to climb it. Stealth swimming. Ooh, that's intricate. And like me a bit of stealth swimming. I don't know how many times I've done that. I used to be fucking good at swimming back in day. Like I can swim for ages.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace.
I have found bits and bobs. Meet Rost at the North Gate.
Aloy,
My boy.
you're here.
I'm gonna use the fire to save. Ah, ooh. You right, boy?
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
What is this lesson?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
No, we don't. I have a tripcaster.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I'm not going to shun you.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay?
There's a universe out there where Todd Howard makes every
I won't do
game.
it.
Fuck.
I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
So does she have AirPods in?
I know. So
I
you
guess
can stop
not.
worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So
Good
it
old,
is.
good old Big Sir. Guess I'll get some rest.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Early
Good
tech
idea.
AirPods. This is late. This.
No time for sleep.
It's from the future, innit? It's very futuristic. I mean, there's giant dinosaurs in that. Robot dinosaurs. Will that do it? Oh, that did it. There's a gate there. Classic Halo with AirPods.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
That is what we'd like. What happens
These
with
are
the fog?
True wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah,
Follow the path. It's not far.
that cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I love that. That's great. Yes. Oh, wait, shit. How did I get to level 3? Is there... Right, shit. Maybe it could tell me a little bit.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
That man is a bit deceased. Even this fucking AirPod doesn't want anything to do with him. Look at him. Come on, son. Get a bit close.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
I've got to pick up as much gear as possible, otherwise I'm not doing it right. Is there a limit to how much of this shit I can carry? Like... Because if there is, that's a bit wounded, isn't it? Oh, there is a limit. Okay. Well, that makes things a little bit more general, I guess. Well, it makes it a bit more balanced, so you can't... Not general. So you can chill and not... I was going to harvest something, but chill.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Oh.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand?
Well, he's no help at all, is he?
You're on your own.
Yay.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Well, I can see he's going to go everywhere but where the traps are now. Nope, he's going to walk through these bastards. I'll probably get in with all three of them. No, I won't. I won't get in with that one. That's disappointing. I like this. He's gonna get chinned.
Set it on something closer.
Come on. I can do this. Are you starting to play Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah. Well, I have played a bit at the beginning before, but the base principle of this playthrough is I've not finished it before, so hence why it's a blind playthrough. Dip. This is petrifying, Jesus Christ. It's also very disorienting. That's great, very good. Okay, well that was great.
Why did I bring you here? Follow.
Spamming again. Oh, the game is
These
spam.
are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
Whew. What a lovely
We're
man.
finished here. Follow.
I will now follow the sir.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Understand the lesson.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
See you at Mother's Heart then,
I'll see you at
gamer.
Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Why does everything have to fall off my desk? I move one thing and everything falls. We're nearly leveled up. We can level up shortly, I reckon. This soundtrack is very dramatic. That's what we like. I have 2 skills. Ooh. That's very tactical. How many skill points do I have? None now. Oh, that makes sense.
Ouch.
Don't know what hurt there. Talk to Grata, let's do that. They have terrible eyesight. That's great.
Please, I need your help.
Thug. One sec.
Please. A word?
Thug. Thug. He's like sock with a lisp. Thug.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
I guess I'm doing that instead.
Can't be too prepared. That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! Yeah, get rid of them, please!
They're all goners.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, teach him a lesson!
Oh, are there more? Oh, there is one more.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
You can drop, you know. You can fucking drop.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
The spear.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Big time. This is mine. Oh, yes.
I can feel the ground softening up. Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Okay.
Mother's cradle.
Let's find this scrapper, eh? This is longing it. Come on. Where is it?
The trail ends here. I'll better cross the river. Better check the other side. Good meat.
Did I? That is fair enough. Oh.
There. Time to get that spear. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back. Keep them in front of you.
Return to Thok. Are you enjoying this? Yeah, I suppose so. 90 minutes in, having a good time. Sorry, it just seems a bit laggy on there. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. Pick up all the berries along the way, because that way we can at least, you know, have some when we need it. And let's also craft some arrows, and the arrow, and as many arrows as... Keep ourselves stocked up. It's the best thing we can do. But yeah, I'm having a cracking time, just crafting loads of shit. Boring that. That's a tripcaster, that's not a good idea. It's my scrun that. Dinner time.
Tasty.
Yum. Yum and that. Just collect everything. That doesn't do anything. Kill and collect. Sounds like a good sounds like a good point. Whereas
Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
I never gave you a name.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Okay, let's... If this is set so far in the future, wouldn't everyone be mixed race? I don't know. Would they? You tell me. I can already tell what's going to be useful. What's up here? There's a reason they aren't mango. Oh, okay.
Aloy.
Roast.
So,
Roast dinner.
time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you.
Alright, let's do these bits. Any lasted? They'll let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any mother's heart.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen.
Shit.
No other village
What's
compares
happened
to
there?
Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life.
Must have
Jewel of
tapped
the sacred
cross.
land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Oh no, he's dipping off, isn't he?
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
There we are. We're up here by the place.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Oh, a little bit of world building.
That's my
Love it.
problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Can I go now? I don't need. My mother says I should keep quiet.
Oh, I can talk to people.
The matriarch is supposed to be.
What's going on with that subtitles? What? Why is it cut off at the bottom?
A couple of children the other day.
Oh, is it?
Stop drinking your tea. I'm gonna be an uncle again. Beer for everyone.
This brings me back.
Ooh. Up on the stage, on us.
Do this every year.
The sacred land is my home. I never want to leave.
Ah, I can warm my hands up. Right there, pal. You enjoying?
Interesting.
It's a fire. It's a literally save point.
It's you, isn't it? Over here.
I wanted her to stop drinking your tea, but she said it
It
wasn't
is
allowed.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
So I
Are you
came
the
late, boys. That's
old
alright.
friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ooh. These are some cool outfits. Tell you what, we'll go with this outfit for now. It was a free sample box.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
Did you just put that on in front of
Every
him?
outfit
I'm
offers
sorry.
some advantage. It's
RPG
always a
bit.
trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay, who are you?
I don't want.
The sacred land is my home. I never want to leave it.
Come here.
Ooh, sit down and have a little chill ones. This is very tribal. We like a bit of fire, we do, don't we? Yes, we do.
Hot as a forest fire.
It's because it is a fire.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Okay. What a guy. Clearly had a few of the wackies.
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Right there.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
That's a baby that I could shoot that shit. I just shot your baby. Goodbye.
Carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside.
Do you reckon we could heckle her? God doesn't exist. There's no such thing as religion, it's all just people with agendas trying to get you to obey them and that.
They wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them.
I like Aloy's hair textures, very nice.
To make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins.
In-game music is the best for me. I only listen to music if I was doing collectibles or playing online.
A king rose up among the machines.
Then I'll eventually throw on a
more
podcast.
Powerful than any other. The
Lip sync is off on this guy.
devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat.
Nice.
The machines were driven mad by the death of their king. Their
What about Svala? She's strong.
Mine.
We have a war chief in her.
Tasty.
Abandoned their cities.
Aloy, over here.
My guy.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Why'd you come?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. Always
Goodbye.
happy to take your shards.
Okay. But we're up here.
I won't deny it. In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
What a lovely man.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
What a lovely sir.
Thank you.
There's rumours of Horizon coming to
An
PC.
enunciation of gratitude written by
Shit.
the hand of Sun King
That'd be cool.
Avad, 14th luminance of the
My
Ranger
guy has a
tribe.
big deed thing. It's a hearing aid. We're gonna go hearing.
On the eve of your
Unknown device. He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Talk to the man. Oh shit, I'm over here now. Okay.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Quite a speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Nice questions.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Red Raids?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
How did the raids end?
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters.
Big
Together
sir
they did the
moment.
impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the Sun sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now. even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Why is this video just not processed? It's been hours, and it's just it's still at 0%. Well, that's a lot of questions. I'm not even going to go there yet.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
He didn't say anything about his armor, but let's talk about it.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
They're not talking about fighting.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen
Oh
armor.
shit.
Yeah.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the... I've known him for...
I'm sure I've asked that.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... Well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. Alright, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
What a cool guy.
Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe? All mother gives me strength.
I like the atmosphere of this. It's really cool. It's like a very, yeah, just a cool place.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light
That's the kid who I threw a rock at. Oh, well, to be fair, he did throw a rock at Aloy first, didn't it? But Aloy threw back.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Greetings, Ethan. Greetings, Scott. How you doing?
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Doesn't matter what you pick. Thank you for spoiling that.
To another passes the chain of love.
Oh, that's glorious. That is so cool. That shot is incredible. It just is. It's just so full of wow.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Talk to Olin optional. Fuck is Olin? There he is. Olin, my guy.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Don't matter what you pick, but like, it matters to you as the player. Which person do you want to dedicate your lunch to? It might not change anything, but it's your choice. Fair enough. Where did you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a
Okay,
focus.
I need to
Where
know that.
exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Your focus malfunctioned.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying to me?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court, that's all.
I expected more of you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That's ominous as fuck. Okay, well, let's get... No, don't load game. No, don't load game. Photo mode. Is that so difficult? The fuck is going on here? Camera controls not available. That sort of ruins it, doesn't it? Huh. I guess the premise of the lantern thing is I don't really want to know what does and does not become a choice, or what is or isn't relevant until after the fact.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I'm going to win, you're afraid. I pity you, you're afraid.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring.
You can't move the camera in front of my
Boss to get some
towns and
sleep.
cities. I don't know why. That's
You'll
shit.
be the one
Why?
surprised tomorrow, outcast.
There were some beautiful
Not
shots
me.
to be had
Oh, are you
there.
gonna shut your mouth?
That
Because
saddens
that would be
me.
a surprise.
That was a great little interaction. Obviously. Talk to Vala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Go to bed. It is time for Kippo.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Thought you were gonna go sleep, you fucking bastard.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Too soft, not bad.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
It's the next day. It's the day where it kicks off and everyone scrams big ketchup and that. Oh, that's nice. That lighting bit. Oh, I like a nice lens flare. Who doesn't? I do. I love it. It's good fun. Great fun. Okay, big clamber.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Got it.
trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Good. And again.
Gotta be fucking joking.
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Right, okay. Spade. Everyone likes a bit of spade.
I've got to catch up.
You know you're slow when Aloy says you got to catch up twice.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn around.
Who's the lead? I can't see. Boss, Orvala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
Outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good.
Right.
I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up! How'd she get up there?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
That was fucking awesome, that was. I like that rappel thing.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Let's go.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Oh, that was pretty damn cool.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy.
You're going to repel a lot, and you're going to
Once
explore.
outcast.
If you're going to explore the whole world.
And now brave. Who is first among you.
Oh no. Die. That was just insult to injury. Ow.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast!
I've noticed the lip sync's a bit weird.
Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
wire.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all mother! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Okay, so power attacks don't work. Noted.
How many are there? Too many of them!
Right, let's defeat these bad boys.
We can't hold them! Oh, mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
Let's do this. Well, that's all of them, right? Could I be? Oh, a cutscene. My favourite part of the game. Fire arrows help here. Well, I did it without fire arrows because I'm cool.
We have a chance.
That's a... That's just a minigun, isn't it? Well, they're both dead now, which is a bit wounded.
Red hair guys now! Everyone, forward!
Kill the attackers instead of dip. Use that at a more convenient time. Let's do this. I'm still sitting on the main menu. I was hungry and I went to find up I went and fried up some bacon. Now that's a scran and a half, my boy. Now let's deal with this man. That was nearly the death of me. Need to scram that big. Loot the enemy leader. Ah, this is my opportunity to just loot everyone. See, I am clever. So they've all got health and shit on them, and that's what we like. Obviously this is a bit of a... Okay, inventory's full. Right, fuck it. Cool, we got this sorted. Who's this guy? I'm gonna get something up on my keyboard. A load of... Okay. Yeah, I can see how that would work. Get a chip. It's the universal big man. The real universal big man. My guy's got a focus too, and he's active.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
I was about to say that was a fucking short game. Okay. There's Rust. Rust active. Got a bit of bread in between the trees. Don't worry, however, I saved the day. Just a bit of bread. It's fine. He's got a multicoloured feather in that, which is pretty cool. That's not good. Ross doing bits.
Burn it all.
Bits.
Then to your task.
As you command.
And bits are being performed here. She hasn't bled out, so that neck injury is not lethal.
Survive.
Ah, yes. Because we all know surviving means being pushed off a cliff. Ross not doing bits any longer. Ross active a lot. Ross, my sweet lad. Oh no, not Rost. Deceased in that, I presume.
She is dying.
Oh shit. He miscalculated the push and she just dies.
Configure, there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Rosd. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I must admit, you should never be that close to a game character's face. Do you mean blind playthrough? It means, well, in this sense, it means I've never finished the game before. I have played the opening before, though. I have played it before, just not finished it before, or come anywhere near finishing it before. So, by principle, it's a blind playthrough, but for now, it's technically not. But I don't remember it much.
I need my focus. No.
Well, the vision where Lancer turns into Rust. It makes me makes me laugh. I don't know why it happens. Oh yeah, I'm trying to use the button to activate the focus to find the focus. Now that's fucking clever, isn't it? So a fair bit you're not played through. Most of it.
But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Bunker door. Blast door heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained.
Focus the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Search for your equipment. Where did the rest of my clothes come from? Like what happened there? How did I get them on? Did they just appear? Did Aloy have them in her pocket?
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
That's cool. I can hide in here and they'll never know it was me. I presume this is not my equipment because that would be very
Some kind of power cell.
curious.
I wonder what it's for.
Let me through. Come on, let's go. That's what we call gaming. Now, through the caves and shit, we must delve. There's a power cell here somewhere. Yeah, I think I just found it. I am clever. My brains.
There. With the rest
I
of
use my brains. I'm just about to type it. Always cool when I get there before you do. Means I'm doing something correct. From when looking at it from the other angle, it says wob, and I prefer that to bow. Wob, just a bit of wob.
What can you show me?
Final 5, you can take them to a special armory and unlock the secret armor. That's what I like. I'll unlock the secret armor and use it to traverse the land. Wow.
All commanders, halt
Most
excavations
overpowered
until
armor in
you
the game.
rise to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Love it when there's a vent with a bit of thing. Massacre.
Owen's focus.
Okay.
How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
That is what we like. Just a bit of this.
Inside the mountain.
It is important that we do.
I show you.
Right, let's abscond. Right, I must follow. I can shoot her in the back and nothing will happen. That's what we like. Arrow just breaks. It would kill most people. This is the complete edition. I don't know what that means. So where the questions and answers come.
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred.
I don't know.
Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Teresa, what the fuck?
Does my mother look
Got
like me,
Teresa.
but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
You are born of a man. What the
The
fuck?
mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
You're a wizard. No, I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Come.
Heal, please. It triggers me. I'll sort it in a minute. Time is on my side, Cynthia.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
So what happens when you send them
What
after
does that have
trained
to do with where I
killers?
was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
I find that really funny. Like Aloy's like, this is all nonsense.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Do you have the Frozen Wilds expansion? Yes, I do. I installed that before I started this stream. Otherwise, she says it's a door. Yeah, like nobody else noticed that it was a door. Everyone else is just thinking it's a god. Is it fuck? Look at that fucking thing.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
That's what we like.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers.
I worship my front door. I worship my back door. There you go. Happy now? Scrunt
Killers
it.
do not fight alone.
I will fire an arrow into
They have
your
power over the
pussy.
machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
Start calling my bedroom door Old Daddy.
And now the only
Okay.
plan my sister made.
That makes 0 sense to me, but you do you, son. Heavy lifter, a critical hit. Herbalist, that's going to be useful. And that will also be very useful.
Patriarchs can agree to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
I'm sorry. I just removed the gravitas from that with a rock. That is mine.
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra.
It was a perfectly timed throw.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
The rock throw is all that matters.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Other seekers?
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Rost.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put blind playthrough-ish. Oh, where's... Okay, hang on a sec. Let's new play this there. I'm just setting up the players real quick. What else can I do?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout.
Oh yeah, be sure to visit his grave throughout the game, for sure. The killers...
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I can go anywhere?
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Metal tainted
Why
lands?
are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Good old Seeker blessings. Metal world.
Why are
Oh
the
shit,
lands-
wrong.
That
There you
Why
go.
are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I should be on my way.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian.
Is this video
If any
processed yet,
Nora
or is it
tries
just
to
not
stand
going
in your
to?
way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
I don't
May
understand.
All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Why is that video failing to process? It's been sat there for 3 hours just not processing.
Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarch's lifted,
The outcast.
All Mother will forgive us.
So she survived.
She will.
It moi.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Stocking up.
I find it interesting that you can hear people talking about Aloy differently now. Like there's like an element of respect. Is there a campfire in any direction, you reckon? Like they didn't have that before. Like she's proven something and now they're talking different. Why does it give me this disingenuous vibe of a lot of people in this game? Like yeah, nah. Be wise to these people. They'll flip flop like fuck. That looks like it could be a ting.
Aloy!
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
Okay.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Rumors?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
What a G.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Dane Resh.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Dangerous out there.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Sona.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Why are you?
Who is
Oh
Sona?
shit! No. Why does it keep going for the same dialogue options?
Was Vala?
Yes.
So did I.
Why are you
What
here?
are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Goodbye.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May all Mother protect.
Okay.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal
Man's
corrupts
thirsty
every
for
machine
rain.
it touches.
Me,
Where did it
not
come
so
from?
much.
They say it broke into the embrace. Who is they? Farland's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful. Farl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand. So far, 8 groups have arrived.
Oh, Mother, we have learned our lesson. Please forgive us.
These will keep.
Right, this is my bits, mine bits. Just gripping as many bits as I can. I saw it at the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. Whatever it
I
was.
need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I'm no seeker.
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You dishonor the dead.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
There's his face off there. that guy.
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what you doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
My guy and his army of minions going into the house. They're breaking in.
What have you brought on us now, under this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Ready fight a curse! The demon!
That can't be a bad idea, right?
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Come in.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Of course it attacks me. You know, because it knows I'm the player character. I see what I need to shoot. I can't dodge it. My guy won't allow it dodging. Of course, no matter what, it will just go for me, won't it? A little bit of assistance would be great. Hang on a sec. Nope. Great move.
It's down! One of these things merged with the killers at the proving. How does it... How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot.
Okay, cool.
Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Oh, I got skills. That's going to be useful. I think I've...
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Should have brought a cart.
My guy talked to me in that, innit? He won't communicate with the me, and that is fine.
I need to find a machine.
I've picked up a
Test this
rock.
override device.
You there, enjoy a rock. That is what we like. That is what I call active a lot on level 7. So yeah, I know I definitely didn't get very far at all into this game then. No, I don't understand. I like this one I've got at the moment. Let's get the sling. There you go, just equipped out and that. Cool. That was cool. That's a good point as any, I think. I think this is a good point to conclude for tonight, actually, because I don't want to go too long in one sitting. But there will be a time. I reckon I'll be doing this again maybe tomorrow or something. Depends on when YouTube sorts out its upload issue. On I want to get that video out. It should have been out today because it's on Ghost of Tsushima and all that new stuff, that new information, that new story trailer, things like that. And so if YouTube don't sort it out soon and I can't upload, then it's going to be a fucking disaster for that one. But fortunately I can stream, so we'll continue doing that until we have a solution. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends, all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you all very soon again with another stream or video at some point, but until then, take it easy, yeah?